Hey everybody, welcome back to another video on the channel. Now today we're going to be talking about a new Crash Bandicoot leak, so make sure you subscribe and like to see this leak. It's going to be insane. I think this is actually the most realist leak I've ever seen, ever. Just out of every leak I've ever seen, I think this is the realest one. Alright, so here is the leak. It seems to be taken from this side of a bus. Now we don't really know much about this leak, however that is a brand new render of Crash Bandicoot. So yeah, we don't really know. It's taken from a picture from a bus, and there it is, you know, it's a picture of Crash Bandicoot holding up some keys. Maybe it has a logo, more information there. We can kind of see a little bit more on this render here. Now, this is a picture of a bus. So this is obviously on a bus. There you go. This is the full version. It says PS4, it's time to play. Very, very vague. Now, I can just about read from that little sign, that little black sign just at the back of the bus. I think this bus is taken in Manchester, which is in the UK. Yeah, this does look very, very UK. Yeah, I'm no surprise there. Yeah, it does seem very, very cool. It says it's time to play with a brand new render of Crash Bandicoot holding some keys. Now, you might be thinking, this could just be advertising Insane Trilogy, or this could just be advertising Crash Bandicoot in general, or the CTR games. Something that's a little bit weird about this. I don't know if you can see it, but just there on that poster, it's Peggy 3. Peggy 3 is not the rating of CTR or Insane Trilogy. They are both rated 7, at least in the UK. So this bus is taken in the UK with a Peggy 3 rating, and both games in the UK are rated 7. Very, very strange. Very, very strange. It could just be advertising Peggy 3 to play with a PlayStation, I guess, but if you've got that character on there, wouldn't that really mean that you're advertising that character and that character's game? And it has got some copyright information there, just below that 3, so maybe they are advertising Crash itself. Crash's copyright will have to be there as well, so maybe that's why they're saying Peggy 3, because advertising a new game. Anyway, the person that posted this leak has a little bit more to say. They posted a smaller picture, and they got correct that it said it's time to play next to Crash. Apparently there's going to be a new thing. There's going to be bus posters. They use the plural for an S there. So apparently there's a new game coming in 2020. That's what they're saying. And the leak also says that the game was known as Crash 8, but now bears the title of Crash Bandicoot Worlds. Again, we've seen things like Crash Bandicoot Warped, that sort of thing. Crash Twinsanity, Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. So maybe Crash Bandicoot Worlds doesn't sound entirely crazy. The game will apparently have 3 new masks: the Lunar Mask, the Sun Mask, and the Eclipse Mask. Crash will travel around the planet Earth in a semi-open world, which is similar to Mario 3D World, they said, and it'll introduce new enemies such as a hybrid cat frog, a rhino, a wombat, and a rapper monkey. The game is apparently developed by Toys for Bob and Vicarious Visions, which have both worked on CTR and also the Insane Trilogy, so it's not insane for them to work on that. They've been working on it since October. Well, they've been working on it. They've shown it off first in October, behind closed doors, and apparently there'll be an announcement in December 2019. That's not insane either. That's not crazy, because we had an announcement last year for CTR at the Game Awards in December 2018. So no, you don't know what we're going to do. A lot of people are saying this is very Super Smash Bros style, and it does look a little bit, you know, Super Smash Bros-y kind of. So maybe that's not out of the realms of possibility. However, this is clearly advertising PlayStation, so we don't really know. It could be a Smash Bros thing, but I think if it was Smash Bros, it would say Super Smash Bros on it. So I think we can pretty much debunk that. That's not real. Maybe it'll still come to Smash, but maybe this is not the advertisement or leak for it. Another reason why I want to make this video, because I know it's a Nintendo channel, is that if there's a new game, that doesn't necessarily mean it's only coming to PlayStation 2. I just wanted to make a point of that, because, you know, the PlayStation, yeah, it is, Crash is on there, but Crash is on Xbox too. Crash is on Switch. Crash is on PC now as well. Yeah, PlayStation might have some exclusive, maybe they'll have the game for a little bit of time. It might be a timed exclusive, or, you know, maybe they'll get some exclusive content, or maybe some exclusive skins or something like that. But Crash is a third-party character now. He's owned by Activision, and he's pretty much on everything. So, you know, just because it's got a PlayStation advertising doesn't mean it's not coming to Switch. And, you know, for the whole of CTR's build-up, it was all on PlayStation, all PlayStation advertising, all PlayStation adverts. And on the demos, it was all PlayStation. But yep, still came to Switch, and it was fine. So, you know, just because it's not Nintendo already, doesn't mean it's not coming to Switch. So, I don't know, let me know what you think. Is this Smash Bros? Is this just a leak? Is this just a picture of Crash? Is it anything? Very, very strange, very, very weird. Anyway, I'll leave this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll leave it here. Make sure you tell me all your comments and your thoughts down below, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.